Today's walking tour is supposed to be about Brick Lane, but the South by Southwest Festival is on, and it's been rumoured that Prince William is in the area, so it's absolutely manic over there. So I've just come down a quieter side street to get away from the noise. I'm on Princelet Street, which also has an incredibly rich history and has been home to wave upon wave of migrants who have fled persecution and poverty. First we had the Protestant Huguenots, then we had the Jews, and then around about the 1970s we started to get lots of people from South Asia, including lots of Bengalis. So it's that final group that I want to talk about today because they were so influential in this area. At the time that they arrived, there was a lot of activity from the National Front, and that meant lots of areas on Brick Lane were literally no-go zones. People could get harassed and beaten up, and actually this escalated in 1978 with the murder of the textile worker Altab Ali. Now this event really mobilised particularly the Asian youth who decided it was time to fight back, and this was a really successful movement. However, within that movement, women often didn't feel that they had much of a place. They said it was the same men saying the same things at every meeting. And if they were involved, they were often relegated to just taking minutes. So they started setting up their own groups, and there were lots that set up over the years, including Women Unite Against Racism. And this group was particularly successful because in 1994, they were able to get rid of the BNP, that's the British National Party, who had a seat on the Tower Hamlets Council. And what they did was that they mobilised particularly Asian women, ensuring that they got registered to vote, and then they provided them with escorts so they could feel safe going into the polling booths to cast their vote. And the BNP were voted out. I've got much more on this story and other stories of refugees who've lived in this area and fought back against poverty and oppression, and you can find those in my book Great Women of London, which is out now, and you can buy a copy by using the link in the description below.